In the heart of ancient legends lies the majestic Thunderbird, a mythical creature that commands the skies with its immense wingspan and controls the very essence of thunder and lightning. Join us as we delve into the depths of its folklore and discover how this awe-inspiring creature has even influenced the design of muscle cars and jet fighters, fueling the imagination of countless enthusiasts worldwide. Bigfoot sounds like an insult, Dogman like a junior high nickname that sticks with you through college, and doesn't get me started on Woodbooger. But there is one cryptid with a moniker that is so badass that it has been incorporated into popular culture and used to refer to other acts of badassery. It was the title of a popular British television series about comic book heroes that aired in the United Kingdom throughout the 1960s, and it was also the name of a legendary sports automobile manufactured by Ford. I'm talking Thunderbirds. Thunderbirds are essentially enormous birds, giant, terrible birds. The foundational work on cryptozoology, authored by George M. Eberhardt, entitled Mysterious Creatures, A Guide to Cryptozoology, states that the wingspan of a thunderbird can reach up to 70 feet. To put that into perspective, the California condor, the title for the most enormous bird in North America, has a wingspan of 10 feet. The wingspan of the wandering albatross, which holds the record for being the world's giant bird, measures 12 feet. If you want to see a more excellent bird, you have to travel back in time to the prehistoric era. There were at least one Teratorn species with a wingspan of 20 feet. Thunderbirds are more significant than some planes. As a result, the fact that they are so challenging to locate comes as a surprise, particularly given the widespread belief that thunderbirds are responsible for the darkening of the sky in every state. They are phenomena that span the entirety of the continent and originated in the tales and beliefs of many indigenous communities. These communities etched images of them into the rock and carved them into totem poles to honor their ancestors. According to the mythology of many different cultures, including the Comanche, the Chippewa, and the Mandan, the Thunderbird was the creature responsible for causing storms. Lightning flashed from its eyes, and a rumble rumbled beneath its wings. Even though it was considered kind to people, it did not behave peacefully with other animals. It got into violent altercations with everything from gigantic snakes to killer whales. Thunderbirds are frequently compared to vultures or condors because of their dark plumage, light heads, and in some instances, a collar of white feathers that sits around their necks. The birds have been seen to do more than simply mysteriously flap their wings. On occasion, they have been seen to kidnap people and smaller animals, most commonly calves and dogs. A toddler from Lawndale, Illinois, is at the center of arguably the most prominent case of Thunderbird kidnapping, or attempted kidnapping, in contemporary times. On the evening of July 25, 1977, when he was 10 years old, Marlon Lowe was playing with his friends around 8 o'clock in his backyard. Ruth, the boy's mother, was in the kitchen tidying up when she heard her child screaming. Ruth immediately rushed into the room. She ran outside and found two enormous birds with wingspans of 9 or 10 feet assaulting him. They pecked at his head and shoulders until one of the birds pulled the 56-pound boy 35 feet off the ground. Both birds eventually stopped up on their attempts to hunt humans and vanished once they were no longer a threat. The event was investigated by cryptozoologists, who concluded that it had been an assault by a thunderbird. However, the state of Illinois is not making a big deal out of the fact that a child came dangerously close to being taken by enormous birds from the sky. This opens the door for another state, specifically North Dakota, to stake its claim on the thunderbird as its indigenous cryptozoological species. The wealth of Native American art seen in North Dakota, both old and new, gives the state an advantage when claiming the thunderbird. The Writing Rock State Historic Site is in the state's far northwest region, close to the border with Montana and Saskatchewan. An unassuming pair of modest granite boulders, each approximately 4 feet across, feature petroglyphs of thunderbirds that are believed to be anywhere from 300 to more than 1,000 years old. The boulders are shielded by a rebar barrier and hidden from view by a straightforward awning. The contemporary Native American art project can be found in Bismarck, the state capital, located approximately a 4-hour drive to the southeast. This installation is responsible for keeping the Thunderbird alive. A storm gray statue measuring 20 feet in height and 10 feet in circumference and painted with the heads of 4 life-sized Thunderbirds may be found in Keelboat Park on the Missouri River. 7 students from the United Tribes Technical College in this town were responsible for creating these menacing appearing monsters. They They sit atop storm clouds with their claws raised, lightning in their eyes, and beaks majestically crooked, and they appear to be ready to battle with any orca or gigantic serpent. Placards around them relate Native American legends of the Thunderbird from various parts of the country and more settler-style cryptid tales like the Lawndale incident. This was all for today. One hope you liked the video. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Stay safe, and we will be right back soon with another video. For more information, subscribe and watch other videos from our channel.